baby. I will get into the middle of the car. I don't need it. I don't care.
Okay.
Well,
you're also being arrested for DUI. Okay.
Drunken decisions behind the wheel often lead to chaos, and sometimes a crash course with the law.
Get down.
move in the car. Move it. Stop pushing me to the ground. Move. Okay, baby, just chill.
Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Imagine a driver plowing through a crowded intersection or another attempting a daring escape after a high-speed chase.
Hands up! Look away! Look away! Walk backwards! Drop! Passengers, stay in the car!
These are the moments when reckless intoxication meets swift police intervention, and the consequences are nothing short of life-changing. Witness this woman whose hit and run left a footprint of evasion and a roadmap to justice, with each mile bringing her closer to the ultimate truth.
Yeah, as long as we know it's up to date. I just need you to step out of the vehicle. I'm going to do a couple tests on you. I believe you're going to be under the influence. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I had a little bit.
So, ma'am, just due to my test, I'm going to place you under arrest for DWI tonight, okay?
On August 27th, 2023, police noticed a vehicle that had collided with a utility pole with a woman behind the wheel in Beach Haven. As the cops approached the woman, they noticed her demeanor was uncertain. During their conversation to gather details, her behavior raised red flags for the cops.
I saw the white Civic on the curb up there.
Okay.
And so I decided to flip around, right? And as I'm at the light on Taylor and Bay, I see her start driving, and then I saw the airbags were deployed, and then she stopped in the road with the hazards.
Are you okay? Does anybody need first aid?
We're okay.
Okay.
So I was trying to pull over, and then I didn't stop fully, and I rolled into
You rolled into the pole?
We hit it.
Hit the
Because I
pole?
was pulling over. I don't really know. But like that, I was trying to pull over.
Okay.
We were supposed to go home at 2,
Yeah,
and we
and
were
then
supposed to have a
my bride
ride
left.
like set for us at 2, and then just never showed up. So then we were like,
Okay. Do you have your license, registration, insurance
for a little
on
too
you?
long, a little tired.
There's a crack on the windshield.
Did they hit somebody? No?
Nah, it looked like
You
they
hit
were up on
anybody?
the sidewalk by the post.
Okay. You guys can step out of the vehicle. Is it safe, do you feel like, on that side for you to come out?
By the speed limit sign.
Yeah, you're going to need your insurance and your registration.
Yeah, someone up on the sidewalk.
Is this, was this hit?
Here. Yeah, make a loop.
Somebody hit this car?
No.
Not
That's
that.
not-
No.
It was
Okay, this one's expired.
she just turned 21.
Okay.
Oh wait. I have an email. Maybe
You have an email, you said?
I should. Yeah.
Okay. See, what the one in your hand might be up to date. Is that one up to date? No.
No. Alright. I think I have an email though. I renewed it on my 21st birthday.
Okay.
But it's online.
I'm sorry? No, I would definitely sit on the curb. I wouldn't be in the car with airbags.
Do you know what it'd be under? Exactly.
What do you have, NJM?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Allstate, so type in Allstate.
This is my car insurance.
Up to date? Okay, cool. So I'm
I
gonna...
have that. So.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Why?
No, you're good. I won't talk over you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, as long as we know it's up to date. I just need you to step out of the vehicle. I'm going to do a couple tests on you. I believe you're going to be under the influence. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I had a little bit.
A little bit? Okay. We're just going to do a couple tests on the sidewalk, alright?
The police used methods to assess the suspect's condition for their investigation, and they took steps accordingly.
Just be careful stepping out. Comfortable? We're just gonna go right on the sidewalk. Keep you safe. Get out of the road. Go right to the left. There you go. I'm just gonna shut your door, okay? So just face me. I'm just gonna do a couple tests. You guys all right though? You don't need medical, right? You don't need first aid. No complaints of pain, right?
Okay,
No.
she's okay, yes.
As long as she's okay. I just want to make sure you're okay. She's saying she's okay? Okay. So I'm just going to do a couple tests, okay? Do you have any problems with your back, ankles, anything that would stop you from being able to do this test?
I don't know what the test says, so I don't know. So I don't think so.
Do you have any problems with like your back, your ankles, knees?
Knees? I had 2 knee surgeries.
Okay. But you can stand properly? You feel comfortable standing?
I
is what I'm
say
saying?
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do the starting position. It's going to be hands at your sides, feet together. So you're going to start anytime I tell you to begin the test. That's your starting position, okay? So first we're going to do the walk and turn, okay? It's going to be 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting out loud with your arms at your side. On your 9th step, you're going to do a series of small, choppy steps, and then you're going to do 9 steps back, counting out loud until you hit 9. I will demonstrate, okay? So hands at your side. Can you just shine a light for me? Yeah. So she can see me? Lucas, can you just shut off my emergency lights, please? He's gonna have to shut off yours before we fully begin. And then can you just get his off too? Thank you. Just so there's nothing distracting you, okay?
Did you guys make it out to 9th and then?
Switch radio. That's affirmed. We're gonna have a 1-car accident possible. 1024. I got 1 out testing.
And do you need first aid or anything?
They're refusing first aid. I'm gonna need a tow. Okay.
When the woman performed those exercises, she struggled to maintain her balance and stability.
Hands at your sides. You're gonna do 9 heel-to-toe steps. Make sure that your heel hits the front of your toe. Counting out loud, so it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you proceed to 9, you're gonna do a series of choppy steps. Turn yourself back around, do the 9 heel-to-toe steps back until you reach the end. Do you understand these instructions? Okay, you may begin. You're very cold. Do you have a jacket or something I could get you?
No, I have blankets though.
Do you want to?
Can we get a tag on that car so we know what?
Do you feel like you can proceed though? And then we'll get you a blanket.
I want to, but I need a jacket.
That's affirmed. 1011 from New Jersey.
Is it? Where's your? Sorry. Where's the blanket? She wants a blanket. You have a blanket in here for?
Hotel.
I'm sorry.
Alpha.
You okay?
Too much. I don't want to ask for that much.
Okay. No. Do whatever makes you comfortable, please. Do you understand though? You ready to begin?
Okay. I know. Just so I was counting them. 3. In the back.
Yes. Okay, so the next test, just get back into starting position. The next test is going to be the 1-leg stand. You're going to take 1 foot of your choice, left or right. You're going to take it approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe facing out. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003. Your arms remain at your side. Keep your eye down at your toe. Do you understand these instructions?
Yeah, and count till when?
Just until I tell you to stop.
How long could that possibly be?
30 seconds? I'll give you 20 if you're good. I'm working with you if you work with me.
Okay.
Foot of your choice.
Not there. Right? It is. Okay, so we gotta go 30 seconds.
Yeah, until I tell you to stop. If you can't hold it, I'll pull you from the test, okay?
scared. This is my ability I've been going to jump for. Ready?
Yeah, you may begin whenever you feel comfortable.
Show myself in 2-6. We're going to be at 25. Sometime 41. So,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, you can stop. So there's gonna be one more test. Do you have any problems with your eyes? Wear glasses, contacts?
I do wear glasses.
Okay. Can you see, say, the tip of my pen without it?
It's not up.
No, it is. Can you see the tip
Wait.
of my pen?
Yeah,
Hold on, let
so
me
it's
get a
not,
light.
like, pushed up. Do you know
If
what
I get a
mean?
lighted pen, will it help you? Stand by. Alright, so this is my handy dandy pen light. Okay? So see the tip of this pen? See it? That light? So I'm gonna have you keep your eyes and your eyes only on the tip of the pen. Don't move your head and follow as it moves, okay? Do you understand? Do you have any questions? Okay. Okay, one more test. Keep your eyes and your eyes only on the tip of the pen, okay? We'll get you a blanket in a second, alright?
After the test, the outcome prompted the cops to take appropriate action against her.
So, ma'am, just due to my test, I'm gonna place you under arrest for DWI tonight, okay? Or this morning. So just turn around, put your hands behind your back. You get tiny wrists, so as long as they're comfortable, we'll keep them, okay? Might be like the tiniest wrist. I just can't see. I need light more than... Okay, you're gonna be placed in the back of this big... I guess it's a Tahoe now. Right here to the left, okay? And we'll get you a phone call when we get to the station, okay? I just gotta start a bunch of paperwork so we can get you started, alrighty? Do you have anything that's gonna poke or prick me? Anything in your pockets?
No.
You have nothing on you at all? Okay, I just need to make sure, just for my safety and safety of my other officers, okay? Alright, hop on in, ma'am. Sorry, click it, yeah. I think it should open. It's this new technology, dude. There's a button, but it doesn't open. Alright, hop on up. Oh, there you go. Put your seatbelt on. We're going back to the station, okay? Do you have anything that you want? Like your purse and stuff? You want me to grab all that? I'm sorry?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, let me grab it, okay? I'm gonna need you. Okay. Hi, so I gotta do a search of the vehicle due to a DWI arrest, okay? Is there anything in here you want to take out?
I don't think so. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
So if you want to come back to the station, we can get you a... Are these fake IDs? Is she really 21?
Yes.
Okay. These are her old ones? I can get you a ride at the station. It's totally up to you. Whoever comes and gets her can take you too. I know I'm not going to leave you on the street by yourself, that's for sure. So you tell me what you want to do. Is this her cell phone? Okay.
Yes.
You tell me what you want to do.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to come back with us too? You'll sit in our lobby?
I don't live anywhere near her. I live.
Okay. No problem. All right.
In Mocha Hill.
Mullica Hill?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to get you a ride with one of my officers, okay?
Okay.
Can you just hold this? It's going to be her purse. And you're sure you don't have any complaint of injuries? You do not want first aid? I don't even think we can get this window up. Do you know where her keys are? Are they in her purse?
They should be up here.
Where? I'm sorry.
Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
You don't know where the keys are? Can you try putting the purse in the car and just see if we can get that window up for the driver's side? Yeah. They might be inside of there.
Yeah, it is.
Good. Time for it, thank you. Honey, do you know where your keys are?
They should be in my purse.
In your purse? Okay. Ari, she said in her purse. In her purse. Yeah, we're gonna take her back too. Yeah, we're gonna take her back so she stays safe, so she's not.
Where'd she go?
She's gonna go in our lobby. Okay? And then whoever can come pick you up will pick her up. Is that okay? Okay. She's 21 too? So alright, so I don't need parent consent. Perfect. We're just trying to make sure we can secure this vehicle before we go, okay? Are you alright back here? Not too hot, not too cool? Alright.
At this point, the police assist the suspect in every way possible to ensure her cooperation.
Take a picture of all the damage.
Okay.
And then, so that means the car, yeah, keys are out, but the battery's dead. Alright, Undertow's gonna have, oh, you're staying with it? Give him the keys. Undertow takes the keys. And then take a picture of the damage, the plate, where you saw them hit, if there's any damage once the tow leaves, and then come back to the station, please.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Alright, and then you can transport her friend, please. I'll take
To,
the first.
is this the,
Station?
yeah. These are keys.
Yeah.
Where's the actual, like, fob go? Lucas,
Those
will
are
you get that
house
light?
keys. There we go. Perfect. Alright, sit with them when Undertow comes. Just give him that. Make sure you get a card from Undertow.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to give that to her saying that's where her car is. I gotta go start tests. And then bring the friend back. We'll sit her in the lobby. Whoever gets them can get them together.
I'm just gonna put these in.
Yep, please, and then I'll take it. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Alright, ma'am. We're gonna leave the keys because the tow truck's gonna take it and I have everything else, okay? Is there anything else you want out of it? I have your purse. Yep, I have your wallet, keys, or your keys will be with the vehicle, and then your phone. Good? Okay. 26 on Long Beach. Be transporting one adult female, 1024-41. From this location, it's going to be 9th and Bay to headquarters, 1011 starting. 414. I'm sorry? So I have to read you a couple pieces of paper. It's going to be up to you if you want to consent to a breathalyzer test. I'll get everything read to you at the station, and then you get released tonight, okay? And then you have to come to a court date. I'm sorry? A court, yeah, you'll have a court date, yes. You decide at court what happens at court. For the charges that you get. We'll talk more when we get through the night, okay? I'll explain everything to you when you get everything handed to you, okay? We'll take one step at a time. I'll explain every step. new car. I don't even have a garage door opener. Sheesh. Alright, we'll just walk from right here. I'm sorry? Creepy? Oh, you love it? Oh, back there you're saying? Oh, okay. (269) Long Beach. I'll be 10-3, 10-11 ending. (415). Okay. You have the smallest wrists I've ever had.
You know I can slip out of these, right?
Yes, that's why I know you're the smallest one. Do you know this?
Yeah,
look at you!
I was sitting there the whole time. I was like, come on. I was like,
If you click one more, so with those handcuffs, if I clicked more, then it would lock onto your wrist. That's why I didn't.
Oh, I know
So,
her.
Yeah, so here, you're being cool. So carry your purse. Here, I'll see it. You're
Thank you.
At least you got humor. I like it. All right,
I know.
let's take a walk.
I always do that. I get bored and I start, like, I put a wristband on my wrist and I'm like, look at me, and it's going on and off. But, like, this one's the tightest one my roommate ever put on my wrist.
That one? Yeah. Keep going. Right up, yeah. We'll just go through here.
The woman was charged with driving under the influence, fleeing the scene of the accident, failure to report an accident, and careless driving. This story begins with an intoxicated woman on a collision course with fate, where each reckless turn became a knot on the web of charges that ensnared her in the hands of the law.
Okay. Where did the accident happen at?
It happened. I mean, I was just stopping right at the crosswalk here. So
okay, right before the crosswalk.
You can see the damage.
Yeah. Cool.
On April 27th, 2022, police responded to a report of a motor vehicle accident involving Ariana in Athens, Clark County. When the police approached Ariana, they initially asked for her driving papers. She provided all the necessary documents, but the police became suspicious due to her slurred speech.
Is there a reason you didn't see him braking? No? Were you on your phone or something? Were you not paying attention? What? You just didn't see him braking?
I didn't see him braking.
Okay. You have your driver's license and insurance?
Oh, yes. Here is our exchange insurance information. And I'll grab you my license.
Okay. What is this?
That's his handwritten insurance info.
This is his?
Yes.
Okay.
We've exchanged information.
This is not insurance information. This is your tag registration. 5-4 to 5-9. Are you 10-6? Three 5-4 to 5-9. Are you available? 25 with me, please. Okay, this is your receipt of payment for the tag. This again is not insurance. Do you have an insurance card or anything?
I have my license.
Okay. Okay. Here you go.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Do you have a phone number?
Yes.
I need 5-9 if he's available. All right. I'll be right back with you. Hold on. Do you know who your insurance company is through?
State Farm.
State Farm. You live in Athens?
Yes. I've been here for 9 years.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
706.
You're coming from 706?
Well, 706, it's a bar location.
Okay. Have you been drinking?
No, it's a restaurant. I used to work there.
Okay. Have you been drinking at all today? No? Okay. How long were you at 706?
went to 706 at 2 p.m.
Okay. You know what time it is now?
I would say it is 7 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Closer to 6.
Alright. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I just stopped for people in the crosswalk behind us, and I guess she just didn't see me then.
Claire, I think it's gonna be signal too. Yeah. Do you have your driver's license?
Yes.
The police asked the suspect for details about the incident. Noticing her demeanor, they inquired if she was drunk. In response, she revealed something surprising.
She just showed me
Registration? Yeah, okay. Do you have insurance?
I can bring it up on my phone.
Are you hurt or anything?
I'm okay. I'm a little in shock too. But
She hit you pretty hard. This car's a tank, this truck. You have State Farm as well?
Yeah, I do. Is that the actual number there?
It says policy number,
yeah.
Auto policy.
Do you want me to read it out to you?
Yeah, sure. All right, here's your ID. I'll be right back with you. Is your truck drivable?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. Where did the accident happen at?
It happened. I mean, I was just stopping right at the crosswalk here. So
okay, right before the crosswalk.
You can see the damage in the street.
Cool.
I threw it into the grass.
You what?
I threw some of the hardship damage into the grass.
Okay. If you want to. I'm not worried about anything, but I think she's signal 1.
We were driving down the street, and he braked for what I understand was a crosswalk situation.
Okay.
I didn't see that. The rear end didn't show me.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Where are you coming from?
Just coming from 706.
What's 706?
706 is across from Earth Fair.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant like the area code.
Well, that's...
I guess that, yeah.
Is known
okay, so what is 706?
Yeah. 706 is a local restaurant.
Okay.
And I used to work there, and so I was having lunch.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so how much you had to drink today? What?
I think we had 2 cocktails.
Okay. All right. Do you think that you're safe to drive?
I don't think I've called AAA.
Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna get my car out of here.
Okay. Let's walk over the sidewalk just so we're out of the road, okay?
To determine the suspect's true condition, the police applied some tests. These tests may pose a challenge for the suspect if they are not sober.
So we'll stand right up over here. Okay, so are you okay to do some field sobriety exercises for me? Because I'll be honest, I smell that odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your breath. I know you've been drinking. Are you okay to do some field sobriety exercises?
I am. Would you rather me just
What's that?
stay on the road?
So right now I just got to conduct my investigation. It's just part of the accident and whatnot. So are you okay to do those field sobriety exercises? Okay. Do you wear contacts or glasses? Okay. I'll just have you face. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have you face this way just so we're not looking at the flashing lights or anything like that. Okay. So you don't wear contacts or glasses. You said you have.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So your vision should be okay. So what I'm going to have you do is this red stylus right here. I'm going to illuminate it like this. I'm just going to have you follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head.
seeing your finger in your hand?
Yeah, so just stare at that red light right there, okay? So I'm going to start up here, and I just need you to follow with your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay?
It's less stringent.
Sorry?
It's less red.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It's probably just because of the daylight. So just either way, even if it's not red, just follow the tip right there, okay? Just like tip my finger with it. You're all right. All right, same thing, just up and down, okay? Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead to the next one, okay? So what I'm going to have you do is just keep facing that way for me. You can place your feet together, arms down to your side, just like this. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to imagine an imaginary line in front of you on the ground. It's a straight line, okay? Yeah, so essentially, but hold on just a second before we start, okay? So don't start until I tell you to. So what I'm going to have you do is just pay attention to my directions real closely, and we're going to go from there, okay? So right now, you're going to picture that line in front of you, and you can place your left foot on that line. Go ahead and do that now. All right. So go ahead.
A natural outturn.
Okay, that's okay. Let's go back to the beginning. So, like I said, don't start until I tell you to. I'm just going to put you in what's called the instructional stance, okay? So when I read you the instructions, you stay the way I tell you to, okay? So from right now, just feet together, hands down to your side. Picture that imaginary line in front of you. Place your left foot, just your left foot on that line. You can go ahead and do that now. All right, from right there, you're going to place your right foot heel to toe in front of your left foot and just hold right there for me, okay? All right. Would you feel more comfortable with those shoes off, or you like those on?
They're platform Crocs.
Okay, so yeah, it's up to you if you want to, you okay to wear those?
Yeah, it's not super beneficial.
You can take them off if you'd like to. That's completely up to you. I can also have you walk on the sidewalk so it's a little less hurtful to your feet. It's just up to you. What would you like to do?
I don't see any broken glass.
Right, yeah, I don't see any broken glass either. We can do it on the sidewalk, that way you can get a little bit better view at it if you'd like.
I'm scared.
Okay, of what?
Just scared.
Okay.
I'm scared right now.
Okay, I got you, Will. I understand the anxiety.
It's really high.
I get you. Is there anything I can do to accommodate that?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I have a therapist.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so do you feel comfy with the shoes on, or would you rather take them off?
I don't know if it would even feel better with shoes on.
Okay, we can do it like this then. Okay. So yeah, so let's start back there. Feet together, arms down to your side. Place your left foot on that line. Go ahead and do that now. Now place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, and just keep it just like that for me, okay? So from right there, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps when I tell you to begin along that line, just like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you reach 9, and then you're going to pivot. Sorry, you're not going to pivot. You're going to take a small series of steps off of that lead foot. So leave the lead foot planted and just a small series of steps, and then you're going to return with 9 heel to toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you reach 9. I just did 3 to show you, okay? Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so don't stop after you've started. Make sure you don't start until I tell you to. Keep your arms down to your side. Count out loud for me and look down at your toe, okay? You understand all the instructions?
Yes, I do.
All right, go ahead and begin for me. Make sure the steps are heel to toe. All right, thank you very much.
The police were not satisfied with the suspect's performance in those tests, so they administered additional tests to reach a conclusion.
It's called a one-leg stand. What I'm going to have you do is place your feet together, arms down to your side. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take a foot of your choice, either left or right, and you're going to lift it 6 inches up off the ground, just like this. And you're going to point your toe outwards when I tell you to begin. So right now, just listen to me, okay? So just point it outwards, and you're going to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? So from right there, you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay.
6 1,000?
No, you just keep going until I tell you to stop. So you're going to lift your foot 6 inches off the ground and point your toe outwards like this, okay?
Perfect.
Make sure your arms stay down to your side during the exercise. Keep them like against you if you can. Don't be hopping around.
Balancing.
No, not with your arms. All right. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, I do.
Okay, give me just a second before we begin, okay? Oh, you ready to begin? Okay, go ahead and begin.
1,000.
Make sure you keep your arms down to your side for me, okay? You put your arms against you.
1,000. Put the toe down.
Huh?
I put my toe down.
Okay.
Does that not count?
Yeah, so let's try that again, okay?
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. So put your feet together, arms down to your side, and remember you're going to lift 1 foot off the ground, 6 inches up, point your toe outwards, and you're just going to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, so on and so forth. So hang on just a sec. Understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and begin.
1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000. 8, 1,000. 9, 1,000. 10, 1,000. 11, 1,000. 12, 1,000. 13, 1,000. 14, 1,000.
All right, you can put your foot down. All right, thank you. Okay, for the next one, I'm just going to have you follow this with your eyes and your eyes only again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trace a little circle around your face, and then I'm going to come in towards the bridge of your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose, though, okay?
Okay, so it's just...
Yeah, so you're just going to follow that red
I'm like
line.
a laser cat.
Essentially, yeah,
For
just
lack of a
follow the laser, yeah. All right, so from right up here, you're just going to follow that tip. All right, thank you. All right, this next one's super easy. All I need you to do, stand with your feet together, arms down to your side, tilt your head back and close your eyes for me, okay? What I'm gonna have you do is whenever you tell me to begin, you're just gonna estimate the passing of 30 seconds. So whenever 30 seconds is up, you just tilt your head forward, you open your eyes and you see a stop. Okay?
Okay.
So yeah, you're just gonna tilt your head back, close your eyes, and then estimate 30 seconds. Once 30 seconds is up, just tell me to stop, okay? So go ahead and tilt your head back and close your eyes for me, and then whenever you say go, we'll start.
Go.
Good? Okay.
The outcome of the suspect's test astonished the police, leading them to take the necessary legal action against her.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so from right here, just go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me, okay? Put your palms against each other. Right now, you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, okay? (259) Central 1095, signal 1. Just gonna double lock these so they don't get any tighter on you, okay? And label it signal 1. All right, let's go ahead and walk back over here, okay? We're just gonna walk towards the car in the back over there. Can you search the car at all?
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Like you said, she was hanging out at a bar.
Okay, yeah, just making sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I told him he could talk to me for a minute.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's walk over here. This is your boyfriend, right? All right, he just wants to talk to you for a minute. If you want to just hang out towards the front of the car, I just don't want you to get hit or anything, okay?
So, first off, do you have any numbers that you need to call?
I can. You want me to let me in your phone and I can grab numbers for you?
Any number I can call.
You have it right?
Okay, that's fine.
If you get to the jail,
I will help you.
Kathy wrote it down, so I'll send it with you. If you get to the jail and you realize you need some numbers, let them know and they'll let you unlock your phone and write some numbers down, okay?
I'll have my phone, so I'll have it on me. You're going to miss the phone, so you can do it. So, I don't know how long it's going to take to process it. I guess I can call and check.
Have you ever been arrested for a DUI before? Okay, then it'll be a couple hours and should be out today.
Okay. So I'll come pick you up. You don't have to worry about that. If I'm not there, call my phone, that number, and I'll come pick you up. Which one are you guys taking me to?
The Clark County Jail.
That's the one off
3015 Lexington.
Yep. Exactly. You know exactly where that's at.
Do you want him to take any of your stuff?
Yep, I'm going to take the purse. Did you have to relinquish it to me?
Yeah.
You can take it to the jail with you.
No, I don't think there's anything in there.
Do you want your phone or anything?
Yeah, take your phone.
Yeah. It's in the like glittery suitcase. Yeah, that's.
Anything else you want with you?
No.
No.
The last chunky that's like the keys to my place. If you need to get it.
So, is she home?
So sorry. Yeah.
She's home? Okay. All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
So I think we should search that real quick.
Yeah.
Don't freak out.
Okay, so one last thing before we give him your purse. It smells like marijuana. We're going to look through it. I don't care about a little bit of weed. Is there something we're going to find in there?
There's probably
A little bit? Okay. So we're going to pull it out. It's not something you'll get charged with because honestly, I don't care about okay.
It's a bowl.
But we're not going to sit at home.
I understand. Yeah. I'm not trying to hide anything.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's possible. That was the car that passed. So I wrote out a case card. I've got his phone number for you. Your vehicle's going with S&J Towing. It's on the back of your case card. I gave him a copy too, so he knows it's home.
I can feel it out.
Yeah, you can go get it. You're probably gonna have to have it.
I know. Yeah.
Insurance
Yeah.
look at it.
There needs to be.
Yeah, for sure.
I understand that.
The front tires breaking, and there's some
Yeah.
there's some wiring stuff that.
One of them needs to be replaced tire-wise.
Is that it? Just a little bit of weed?
Yeah.
All right.
Anything else in there is prescribed.
Okay, gotcha.
My medication. You can talk to my therapist.
It's all right.
During the process, the police discovered something unexpected among the suspect's belongings, further heightening their suspicions about her.
I'm going to read you something really quick, and he's going to read you something else, but obviously you're in handcuffs, so I'm going to...
My Miranda rights.
Okay.
look back up, so everything's not bad everywhere.
Alright, and you want him to have it, yes? You want your wallet to go with him too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have my...
Shoot. Do I have what?
You have my license.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
you.
Okay. Then I don't need anything else.
Okay. Ariana?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Alright, I'm just going to read this to you, okay? Ariana, the state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your breath?
No.
Okay. I'm going to read it one more time for you, okay? The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood?
If I demand a lawyer, will that affect my uptake?
In this instance, no. This is just something I read to you, and it's your choice.
Okay, Miranda rights.
Yeah, this is
separate.
Yeah, this is separate. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the Miranda rights in just a second, or she is. But this is in regards to your license and the DUI charge. So this doesn't have anything to do with anything else.
Okay.
So is that a yes or a no to the blood? So is that a yes or a no? You want me to read it one more time for you so you're clear on everything? Ariana.
Very stressed out.
Okay.
I'm trying to do everything I can right now. I'm
I get
really
you.
sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me. That's all right.
I understand. I'm not trying to create any harm.
No, I understand.
I will submit. Is that what I need to say to get past this level?
It's completely up to you. It's your choice. I'll read it a little bit slower just so you understand the circumstances around it all, okay? All right. So let me read it one more time for you, and we'll talk about that in just a second, okay? So the state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing, the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your breath?
I will submit.
Okay.
Is there any way I can use the restroom sometime relatively soon?
Yeah, so what we'll do is from here, we'll go ahead and get up to, we go to the jail, and that's where the breathalyzer test is done. And from there, they'll let you use the bathroom before we even do the breathalyzer, probably. I can't promise that part, But either way, the second we're done with everything, you'll be able to use the bathroom there. So it won't be long.
The police thoroughly briefed the suspect about her rights under the law. Upon hearing this, the suspect made excuses to avoid legal proceedings, but failing to comply could result in additional charges against her.
I know this is a lot. This is your first time, right? So I'm just gonna read you and we can talk some, okay? Because you're in handcuffs, I need to read this to you.
I understand.
And then you decide whether or not you want to talk to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Even if you don't want a lawyer now and agree to talk with us, you can anytime change your mind, ask for a lawyer, and stop talking to us. Do you understand these rights? Do you wish to speak to me? Yes? Okay. So, you mentioned something about counseling and therapy and stuff like that. Have you been recently? Okay. So you're going through some hard stuff. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Honestly, listen, you're very lucky that you didn't hurt anybody today, and that's good. But
I pulled over immediately. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. All right. I know you said you were on some medications too. Have you taken those medications today? Are you allowed to combine those medications with things like marijuana and stuff like that?
Yes.
You can?
Marijuana, yes.
Okay. Have you smoked weed today?
Yes.
You have?
I usually. So I really only started smoking weed.
Okay.
Combined with.
Is it medically, like, I know that the laws with marijuana are kind of weird.
Yeah,
is it something you have a prescription for is what I'm asking?
I do not have a prescription. Okay. Part of what I smoke is Delta 8, however.
Delta 8, okay.
So I do intake like what is legal in.
Okay. And you've taken all the meds that you're supposed to take today in accordance to how you're supposed to take them?
I actually have not taken my.
Okay.
But it's been kind of I recently left my job.
Yeah.
Partially because.
Yeah. Okay. Is that something you want to take to jail with you so they can administer it for you at the jail?
What do you mean? No. I've been with the same psychiatrist for 9 years.
I'm saying, would you like to take your medicine with you to see if they'll let you take it at the jail? Since you haven't taken it today.
I don't necessarily think it'll be beneficial.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, it's up to you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure thing. I want you to have what you need. I know this is a scary situation for you. It's the first time. Okay. So, do you have any questions? No?
I'm going to tuck this in your pocket if that's okay with you, just so we don't lose it.
Yeah. Okay? And this is her phone and his phone number.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Keep going to therapy. It helps.
She's a great therapist.
Yeah. I've been with
her for 5 years.
I've been through a lot myself, and I've been in and out of therapy. It does help. Okay? It does. And I know you're going through a lot. And this is not helping. You're lucky you didn't hurt anybody today. Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty bad wreck. It's getting worse.
For sure.
Glad we're at low speeds.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you smoke to ease your anxiety? Is it regular marijuana or is it the Delta?
You're good.
Traditionally, I smoke like loosely.
Yeah.
What'd you have today?
Maybe smoke. So nothing.
Just regular marijuana.
Yeah.
You want me to get your hair out of your face? I don't want to touch you without appropriate. Okay. You're kind of about to start eating it if you want.
Semi-used to it.
Yeah.
Nothing I had today was out of the ordinary.
Sorry, what was it?
Nothing I had today was out of the ordinary.
After thoroughly explaining the legal process to the suspect, the police proceed to their next course of action.
Upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here so that way we can kind of speed this up just a little bit, okay? When's the last time you smoked marijuana today?
It's currently almost 6:15, 6:30.
6:10.
Yeah. Okay. I probably smoked at around 4 p.m.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go back to that car over there. Let's walk on the sidewalk though. So give us just a second, and we will go over there. Just don't want to walk in front of cars at all. Come on, this way. I'm gonna walk this way. Huh? Just walk back to that car over there, okay? Five 9 to 50 on Eastern. You can 22 if you aren't already there. Signal 41 as well, so I'm just gonna go to Piedmont. All right, I'm right over here. Just gonna have you take a seat right there. And I've got his phone number and your phone, and I'm just going to keep those up in the front seat with me, and when we get there, I'll give that to you, okay? Five 9 to 354. Do you have a kit on you? Blood kit? Do you have a blood box in your vehicle? Yeah? Do you have one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 5 9 and 24. If you've got one, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to be 76 Piedmont with 1 female central. On 24. Are you gonna 25 with me at Piedmont? You okay? All right. Five 9 to 22 24.
The police conducted further tests according to the law to gather more information about the suspect's health, with the goal of making a precise decision about her case.
Let's go ahead and walk in there. Hello. Hey, here for a blood alcohol and to get seen by a doctor for medical clearance. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Sure. Put this right here. You're okay with that?
Is there a restroom?
Yeah, I'm about to take her back there if you don't mind. Can I grab a mask for the two of us? Thank you. I appreciate it. Sure. All right. Give me just a second. Hello. Hey, just over here. Here for blood alcohol. She's also gonna get a medical clearance. I got them. My hands are full.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me. What's the last name?
What's your last name? I gotta put this on you, sorry.
Blood alcohol and what else?
She's medical clearance, so she'll have to be seen by a physician.
And what's going on with what kind of medical care?
She's been involved in a vehicle accident. Sorry.
You can come right here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'm in the system. She should show up.
Thank you much. Right here.
Will you throw me a loan?
And then here, if you step in here, I'll take those off so you can use the restroom, okay? Step a little bit forward. Yeah, we'll take the handcuffs off. You care if she runs to the restroom real quick? Sorry, she's been holding it.
I don't know if they'll need urine. Here, let me give you a cup.
Okay, yeah.
If you're needing medical clearance, I don't know about that.
Trust me,
Gotcha.
I'll use it. If I got to use it.
Just feed that cup for me.
Thank you.
Yep.
Right here. Sorry, I can get you all her info if you need it.
What's her first and last name?
Let's see. Let me pull it up.
I deleted all of her emails.
All right.
Oh, I got it for you.
Okay. First name is Ariana, Arianna. Last name is.
What's her birthday?
It is.
So medical clearance, and then you need a blood draw.
Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Let me know. I grabbed like 15 from.
Oh yeah.
Early.
Awesome.
They're in my car, so if you want 25 later, I can.
I need all 15 of them. Thank you.
Alright, so tell me what happened.
She was involved in a motor vehicle collision. It was a rear end collision. No passenger compartment intrusion. Pretty heavy front end damage. No visible injuries on her. Didn't request EMS. Believe she was wearing her seatbelt, and it was on South Millage, so speeds were probably 35.
She said that y'all had called her. And you said they
Sorry, just making sure I don't have somebody run away from me.
come on, turn. Did she report any drugs or alcohol?
Yeah, marijuana and alcohol. She's pretty intoxicated. Marijuana was last used at and alcohol pretty close after that.
And she is in 27B, so you're going to go all the way to back, and about 3/4 mile across that back to 627. did over there goes.
Need anything else specific? Thank you.
I think you guys usually just sign your badge numbers.
Okay.
Throughout the process, Ariana became emotional due to her mistake, but she had to face the consequences of her actions.
Have you ever had any suicide attempts? Yes. And how long ago was that? 7 years ago. And what did you do at that time? I was seeing both a therapist and psychiatrist, so honestly, nothing much. Okay. So, I mean, you never had like a drug overdose, tried to shoot yourself, anything like that, right? Any illegal drugs besides marijuana? No. Okay. Do you drink alcohol? Just socially, or? I'm a bartender. You're a bartender? Do you smoke cigarettes? No. Okay. No vaping or any of that, right? Are you bleeding anywhere? No, I'm aware. Okay.
I'll get them out of here first. Just make sure she knows he gets the out.
Usually we do this on the computer, but it's not working out very well. Let me get this in. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Moore. Yeah. What happened to you today? I understand you were in a car accident? Okay, were you... Where,
Was that Fender Bender?
where were you in the car?
I was in the driver's seat.
You were in the driver's
I was
seat?
through in the passenger seat.
Okay, and where did your car get hit?
It was on the front right hand side.
So the front
Or
passenger...
Left hand side.
So on your side of the car?
Yes,
And-
driver's side.
And how much damage was done to your vehicle?
The bumper, like the hood of the car is up, but
Okay.
it wasn't, there was basically not much collision visibility on the other vehicle. So
Okay,
it's mainly
gotcha.
on mine,
Mainly on
so
your
the
car.
hood just
Okay, were you
tilted
wearing a
up.
seatbelt?
Yes, I was.
And did the airbag go off in
No.
your car?
No,
Okay.
it did not.
And do you feel like, are you injured anywhere?
No, I'm kind of sore, very stressed out, very
Okay.
anxious about the whole thing.
Okay.
But beyond that, I don't feel as though I have any physical
Okay.
injuries.
And are you on any kind of medications every day?
Yes, I am.
And did you feel like you got any scrapes from the seatbelt?
No, I'm just very stressed
Just
out.
very stressed out. Oh, I'm sorry. Deep breaths for me. Have you been drinking at all today?
Some.
Some? Okay. Let me just have you lie back so I can examine your stomach, okay? And you're not hurting in your hips or your legs?
No.
No. Not bothering you there. So look at your side to make sure we don't see any scrapes from the seatbelt.
No,
Your belly's not hurting?
No, seemingly there was no harm from the collision.
Okay.
Very anxious.
Okay. Just sit down. Okay. Now, I don't think you sustained any serious injuries from the accident.
Okay.
So I think from a medical perspective, you look like everything's okay. So I'm sorry this happened to you, okay? So I think she's medically cleared, whatever needs to happen next, okay?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Hope
it.
you're feeling better, okay? Do you have a regular doctor you can follow up with,
Yes,
like a
I
primary
do.
doctor?
Yes, I go to Shepherd's Center.
Okay, all right, just, okay?
You okay? Just breathe. I know it's a lot right now, but it's a bump in the road.
I'm really scared.
I know. Well, the good news is, since you haven't been arrested for this before, it's a pretty quick process. So we'll just go up there, we'll get you booked in, and then you'll be booked out. and that'll be that. You will have a court date to go to. We'll tell
I don't
you.
have a problem with court dates.
No, I know. I just.
ashamed of myself.
We make mistakes. Just the best thing is that everybody's alive. You didn't hurt anybody or yourself, and that's. I'm just explaining everything to you so you're caught up to speed and you're not left in the dark. Because I think that's fair to you that you understand what's going on.
I appreciate that.
Ariana was issued the following summonses: DUI, multiple substances, less safe, reckless driving, and following too closely. Eventually, she was released on a $4,050 bond. As this man-engine roared defiance, fate laid down its own track, leading straight to the flashing lights and the long arm of justice.
No, first step on out, man. You're not in trouble, okay? You're not in trouble. Walk back here, okay? All right. Turn around and sit on my foot, okay? Turn around and sit on my foot, okay? Take it down.
On January 21st, 2023, while patrolling, police observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed with Ricardo Domingo Pascual driving in Lee County. When the cops signaled for the suspect to stop the car, he attempted to evade the police. His unexpected actions compelled the cops to intervene.
Get out of the car! Hands up! Look away! Look away! Walk backwards! Drop! Passengers, stay in the car! Walk backwards! Take a step to your right! You're out there. Oh! Don't call anybody. Walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward. What are you doing? You try to run from me? You try to run from me? You try to run from me? Yeah. Just don't put your hands in your pocket. Don't put your hands in your pocket. I was thinking it. Ricardo? I was thinking it. Okay. 1437, right? Just 25 miles out of the 63. 1691, 4 miles. No, don't say one. 1691, 1050, Sunshine, 45th Street Southwest. Sunshine, 45th Street Southwest, 1015 Street, Wilson. Help. Don't move. 42 feet hard, that's correct. How many people in the car? Hello, first step on out, man. You're not in trouble, okay? You're not in trouble. Walk back here, okay? All right. Turn around and sit on my foot, okay? Turn around and sit on my foot, okay? Take it down. Sit down the foot, that's fine. 681, you want to what are we doing? You got your girl in the car, okay? You're going 127 miles an hour. That's a bit of a car. You're going 113. You're going 113, but I got both of you, okay? And you're not putting my lights on, you're trying to get away. So I did it my God. I turn my lights on, turn my siren on. You turn to the left, or go around the car and actively speed up. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You know what you're saying. You know what you're saying. No, but there's no reason why. It's always there. I know. Your first time what? Doing what? Well, I thought we got to go. I get it. All right, we're going to figure it out. You're not sure. Shuttle 1437 advised, over to 25 pop, along with her 63. There's visible smoke in the area of the roadway still 10-4, 50-20 visibility issues. You're not in trouble. Hey, David. Marsley is by prayer copy. Polo, risk and danger to the whole entire county. Be on the for Mary Elizabeth, United States, 8-1, 1968, white female, 5'5", 30 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes. Seen yesterday's date. So it's suicidal, no further broadcast.
The police searched the suspect's car for more details, and they uncovered something that surprised them.
Fuck, bro. Hopefully this. Oh. Damn, sorry, God. Fuck. I should have been done there. Now I'm getting trouble, my brother. What do you want to do? Definitely gonna be in trouble. What's up? I said definitely gonna be in trouble.
Yeah? What was the last suspended for, my man?
To be honest, I don't remember.
How long has it been since it was suspended?
Quite a while, I think. I'm pretty sure.
We'll figure it out.
And I'm sorry, sir.
You're good, my man. Chill, okay? Take a deep breath here. I'll turn the AC down, okay? Alright? We're chilling, okay?
Yeah, yes, sir. Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, but I'm gonna ask you some questions real quick, okay? Just give me 1 second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How old is she?
To be honest, I don't remember. Ah, fuck. Damn, I don't know how she... Damn. I forgot her age, no cap.
What's her name?
I call her Kay.
But what's her name?
Her name is hard to say, but her name is Kay. I call her Kay.
Hey, what year were you born again? 2003? 7?
What year she was born?
2007.
No way, bro. What the hell? I thought she was...
All the driver's license gotta be straight.
At that moment, Ricardo tried to persuade the cops after taking bold action. However, the cops talked to him and showed no concern.
120? No, I doubt it, no. I wasn't even close to them. Like around 115, 113.
So when I clocked you at 113 was kind of your max?
No, it was not the max.
What would you panic about?
116 south, Challenger, SRP, RSP,
Okay, so here's what so after I made the U-turn, I'm catching up to y'all, I'm watching y'all, and you stay in the center lane for a while.
Yeah, because I'm like...
And he keeps kind of doing some swirly stuff, okay? But you were still going fast. So take me after that, okay? After she says, hey, there's a cop coming, well, what do you do?
I tried to turn, but it didn't work out.
What do you mean it didn't work out?
Like, turn right here and try to escape, but it didn't work out.
Say it one more time.
I tried to escape, but it didn't work out. So.
You tried to escape, but it didn't work out?
No, not trying to escape.
Oh, that's what you said.
I was going fast, so what if I hit the car? I'm not trying to get in an accident.
I got you. Okay. So you're going fast. So you were in the center lane. How'd you turn left?
I brake, then I slowed down, then I see you, then she said, there's a car behind you, and I'm like, oh.
Okay. So you were, why were you turning left onto Sunshine?
Right here?
Yeah, why? Because you're going to a model.
Yeah.
Why'd you turn left here?
Yeah, because I already knew I was going to stop, so.
Well, no, what do you mean?
I was going to get stopped, so.
Yeah, but were you trying to get away from me, essentially?
I was, but I was thinking about my head, but I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Okay. I'm going to get more in trouble, so.
Okay, well, anyway, whatever happened, you made the left turn.
Yeah.
All right. There's a car in front of you, and you're right here. You're behind.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
Did I turn?
I panicked so bad.
Okay.
So.
Well, hold on now. So I turned my lights and sirens. The second I turned my lights on, what was going through your head?
A lot of stuff, like.
Okay.
So I'm like, I don't want to go back to jail, so. That's all.
You said what was that?
I'm not trying to go back in jail.
You're not trying to go back to jail?
Yeah, because I got in a car accident. They blame me, so.
Okay.
And so from there.
Okay. So you said you weren't trying to go back to jail.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
Like right now?
I mean, I just turned the lights on. You said, hey, I don't want to go back to jail.
Yeah, so I stopped. I mean, like,
what'd you?
I skipped the car. Then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stop.
What'd you do before that?
I was keep going.
You're speeding up.
Yeah.
You're trying to get away from me, right?
Yeah, but then I'm like. Nah.
But then you came to your senses.
Yeah.
But for that millisecond there, you were like, I'm gonna try and get away from this cop.
I was like, maybe I would, but no. I'm like, nah, can't be doing it. I'm gonna be probably more in trouble, so I'm not trying to get timed.
But for that split second, you were like, we're gonna do it. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, but I'm like.
And then you decided not to.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, let me stop.
Okay, now tell me about her. What was she doing during all this? Because you said that she told you that hey, there's a cop behind you.
Yeah, because she didn't even know I was gonna race him. That's why.
Okay.
She doesn't know nothing about racing or cars or so. Yeah.
What'd she say after you made that left turn?
She's like, slow down.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you go around that car. I turn my lights on.
Yeah.
You start speeding away from me. What'd she say?
To stop.
She told you to stop?
Yeah.
And then after she told you to stop is when you were pulling over?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. All right, man. And you said that you were in jail. When was you last in jail?
I think like 3 years ago.
Okay, what for?
Car accident. They blame me.
But I mean, like, you don't just go to jail for a car accident. Like, something else has happened.
Yeah, hitting like two trucks.
Were you like DUI or did you run or?
Oh no, because they didn't believe me on my car.
Okay.
That I had a long time ago.
Okay.
I took it to a mechanic. They go, I took it to a mechanic.
Okay. But what I'm getting at is why did they take you to jail? Because you don't just go to. Trust me, I know I work crashes every day. You don't just go to jail for getting in a crash.
Because when I went to court, they sent me to court. I had 2 cases.
Okay.
And they said I had no bond, so I had to do my time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. Probably because of the crash or something.
I understand.
Yeah.
What's the story on that alcohol bottle?
Oh, that's not mine.
Who's it?
It's my brother. Well, it's not his, but it's his friend.
It's in the car that you dropped.
Ultimately, after discussing the entire incident with the suspect, the police discovered something that would significantly impact his case.
I could try.
The light turns green. You guys start accelerating, and then once you pass, you said it was a shipping container or something. That's when you both are pedal to the metal. And you guys are racing each other that way?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are racing. You get up to about 115, you said?
I want to say, I don't really know.
You said 115.
115.
I read said 113. So you were racing at about 115, is that safe to say?
To be honest, I don't know. Because
you were just focused on going straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, going straight.
I got you. And do you know who that is at all?
No, sir.
You ever met him before?
Never in my life.
Okay, but you guys communicated the street race before it started, essentially. What's your cars? Honking, revving?
Oh, I didn't even read. I was just stepping on it.
But he did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my man. And what was your goal in the race? Were you trying to like outpace each other, outdistance each other?
Yeah, something like that, but it didn't.
Okay. Were you trying to go faster than he was?
Yeah, but I'm like,
okay.
I slowed down.
All right. Is there anything in the car that you need? I got. Do you want your phone?
Can you give it to her?
I mean, I can, but I mean, it can go with you to the jail. That way you can get numbers, call people, and stuff like that. I'll tell you what I normally do is I grab your phone and I grab your wallet. That's the two things I normally grab and take with you to jail. That way you got money, that way you got your credit cards, and you got the phone numbers from your phone.
Oh, there's one credit card is...
I'll take the whole wallet.
I don't want my whole wallet.
Okay.
Wait, so I can keep the phone and get, like numbers?
Yeah, I'll take your phone with you, I'll take your whole wallet with you, and you want that?
My phone, yeah, my wallet, can I take the money instead? Then give the wallet to her? Yeah. So what's going to happen to the car?
It's going to get towed.
How much is it to take it out?
That's not up to me. That's up to boss man up there. So you want to give the wallet to her?
Yeah.
Not to. So give the money to her, and what do you want out of your wallet?
Cash.
So keep the cash, but give everything else to her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your ID card with you too.
Yeah.
Do you want a credit card or anything like that, or just cash?
Just the cash.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab just the cash and the ID card.
And my phone.
And your phone. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
What's it called? I forgot. I was gonna ask another question. Freak.
I think about it. I'll be right back.
All right.
Watch your phone.
Ricardo was charged with racing, fleeing, no driving license, and reckless driving. Explore this man's crash as it unfolds like an untold story, fueled by an expired license and uninsured dreams, leaving behind an empty seat and a road of unanswered questions.
See, I came right back. I literally came right back.
I understand. Okay.
I don't want no problem, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I came right back. I didn't have no insurance information. That's the only reason I went to get her.
That's not how crashes work, man.
Well, can I give him my phone?
On May 5th, 2022, officers responded to the scene of an incident where a man named Richard ran a red light and collided with an oncoming vehicle. Upon arriving at the scene, the police noticed the suspect was missing, which heightened their suspicions. They later located the suspect and engaged with him to learn about the scenario.
Check this out. The guy in the BMW across the street, he said he took off, but he got in that black vehicle apparently.
That black one?
And the vehicle took off but then came back. So the Tampa security is talking to her right now. We just pulled up. All right. That's what we got so far.
All right, appreciate it. Hey, Justin, that black car is the one that picked him up. It left and then she came back.
Bravo 31, Bravo 44.
Yeah, you got the car down here.
Your parents, sir. Take on a record. Go ahead.
Real quick. The guy has caused the accident. He hopped out of the car, hopped in her car, and started like fighting with her. She said he was a light-skinned black male and he had a gun.
Do you know who he is? Do you know where?
He stopped because he almost hit us. He jumped in our car.
Okay.
But my sister was able to jump out because I was driving.
Did he threaten you with the firearm?
No.
No? He just had it on him?
No, I think he had. I don't know if he had one, but I'm saying I think he did. But he
Okay.
But I think that's him right there. He said he was coming
That's
back.
him?
Yeah, he said he was coming back.
What? How do you know he had a gun?
Suspect's back.
I don't know if he had one or not, but the way he jumped in my car. I don't know if he had one or not. He probably did.
1 Central.
How you doing?
Can you show me back in service, please?
I take responsibility, sir.
What happened?
It was a mistake. I didn't see the light change red. I looked down for a second, didn't see the light change red.
Were you going southbound?
Yeah, I was going southbound. Light changed red on me. I didn't see it.
Do you remember what light you were in? Or what lane, I'm sorry?
I was in this lane right here.
Where that white car is?
I believe so. The car turned. I tried to, but see what happened when I looked up, the car was turning, light changed. I tried to swerve this way, and they was coming this way at the same time.
Okay.
And I hit them, sir. I'm so sorry.
Do you have your driver's license?
I don't have the card on me, but I do have a valid license. I can give you my name.
Okay, all right. Is it your car?
No, it's my mother's car.
It's your mom's car?
Yeah.
How about the registration, all that? You got that inside?
We just got it, but she has all the information.
Do you know your driver's license number by any chance?
I don't.
Why don't you step over here? I want to see you get hit by a car, okay?
I don't know the number by heart, so I'm sorry.
All right, what's your first name?
My name is Richard.
Richard? What's your last name, Richard?
Yes, sir.
What's your middle name?
Shaquille.
Is that with an S?
Yes.
S-H?
A-Q? I-L-L-E.
I'm sorry. S-H-A-Q?
U.
U?
I.
L.
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 E.
E? How about date of birth?
Yes,
and you have a
sir.
Florida driver's license?
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
My Jersey license is suspended. It might not be suspended anymore, but my Florida license is good.
All right. Well, why'd you leave?
I didn't leave, so I just had to take a walk up the street. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're good.
I was disoriented, so I just had a lot.
You hit your head.
Yeah,
right?
a lot just happened. So I'm like.
Do you need to be checked out by the ambulance?
I'm good.
You sure? They're here.
To delve into the matter, the cops gathered statements from witnesses, and they endeavored to resolve this complicated situation.
Awesome. And how about the insurance? Is that all in here too?
No. So one insurance company dropped me. So I was trying to get insurance on it today.
Gotcha. So nothing.
We can literally get it done by we got had a policy. She was on the.
Unfortunately, because you're in a crash now and it's not insured, it goes by that. It's not like later on. But I mean, as far as that goes, we're going to handle the crash, okay? So I'm just gonna tell you worst case scenario. Since you don't have insurance, obviously the car needs to be fixed. Their car is going to need to be fixed, and one of them's getting transported to the hospital. I mean, you're liable for civil lawsuits and stuff like that. Okay.
Where's the car going to be towed to?
Daytona Record.
Probably. Okay. I already knew that. That's the only record they use.
Yeah, they're contracted with the city, and they're faster because when we call them, they're here faster. Okay.
Thank you so much.
They are their own company. They're just contracted with us. Okay. All right, we'll get all this taken care of. Okay, we'll be right back with you.
Decided to come back, huh?
Any injuries? He said he hit his head. He said he was a little disoriented. I asked him if he wanted, to be checked out. He says no. I don't know if you guys just want to just check him out.
I'll just walk over there.
Yeah, he said no, but
he's acting strange, is he?
he's just like you said, he was a little disoriented, and then he was like he didn't have insurance because they just bought the car, and it's not insured.
So the first step is to run.
Apparently.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and it's just what's your name?
You go to school here?
I was in the airbag.
Hey, did you see what the driver looked like?
Yes, he walked over in a white beater. White beater. That guy right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy walking down the street right there.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, She's on 1022. Savannah.
Was anybody in the car with her, or was she by herself?
all
All of your? Do you guys have your IDs with you?
It's in the car. Savannah, Georgia is where she's from Richmond Hill.
It's all right. It's okay.
I don't know her.
I'm here. All right. You're okay. You're talking to me. I know it's frustrating, but I'm here. Your friends are here. They're okay. They're checking up. They're all right.
What's your first name, sweetie?
Ruthie.
What is it? Ruthie. What's your last name?
I want to be honest. need somebody
Did you talk? Good. Thank you. What happened, sweetie? Did you see it?
Yeah, because he was speeding all the way from International. He jumped in front of me, zooming. And I said, oh, look at you. You speeding, and we at the same light.
Okay.
And that was the light down there.
Okay.
And then as it came through, she was coming straight. No, she was turning. I don't know what she was.
Yeah, she was turning.
She was turning, and he ran the light.
He ran the red light.
And he left, and I don't like that. And I asked, and I went to him. He stood there. He never came to check on her. I said, "Where are you going? Where were you going?" And then he walked away and got in the car with them girls. And that's wrong.
Did they leave?
Yeah, they left.
Okay.
Oh, they left, and he just came walking back.
Got it. Okay.
I don't play that.
Do you have your ID with you so I can get your information, sweetie?
This young lady right here. I have
And
her
this
ID.
guy was behind what?
behind her.
What did you see?
Basically the same thing. It's just when I saw him pass her, I looked up. I said and saw the red light. And I was like, oh shit, he's gonna run that red light. And then I saw the car spin this way.
She has a kid. It's just the point. The one he walked away, he left.
Right.
I got kids.
Do you have your ID? I can get your information, and I'll get some. I'll get my paperwork out of my bike. I'll get some phone numbers from you, and I get you out of here. That way you don't have to hang out.
And these girls put them in their car. I don't know what the is.
He said he hit his head. He was a little disoriented. He said he said he didn't leave. That's why he came back. But I was like, well, you left. You weren't here. He jumped in their car.
Yeah, they drove off.
At first, they said he had a gun. I said, did he threaten you with a gun? No. He said, well, we didn't see it. I don't know if he has a gun. So they drove him up there and dropped him off, and then came back, and then he walks back.
Yeah, because he went and I guarantee you, he went and ditched something.
So, but he doesn't have a driver's license on him. I'm running his name.
When the cops asked the man to confess his mistake, he made an effort to conceal his misdeed from them.
I don't know. She was already
I know, but I'm saying, was she like walking and talking and stuff like?
She was on the stretcher when we got here. I have no idea. I didn't get a chance to talk to her. I believe he did. Okay.
I looked down for 2 seconds.
Well, my thing is, why did you leave?
I literally didn't. I was just trying to get my mom
No,
right out the street.
you literally did, because your car's here, the crash is here, and you left, and you jumped into that black car, and they drove you down there, and then they came back, and then you're walking back.
I just went to get my mom, sir. Honest to God, I came right back. I wasn't trying to leave the scene or nothing. She's the registered owner of the car. I don't have the information.
Okay.
And I know I didn't have the information.
You have a phone? You couldn't have called her?
Literally, my phone just broke.
Okay.
I can show you the phone in the car. Like this,
You're
it's not.
good.
It doesn't have service.
Like I said, just let us handle the crash and everything. Just hang out over here, and then
I just want to go get my mom. So I promise I wasn't trying to be deceitful or anything. You see, I came right back. I literally came right back.
I understand. Okay.
I don't want no problem, sir.
Okay. Okay.
I don't.
No worries.
Like,
I got you.
Killing me.
Just don't stay in the roadway. Just hang out over here so you don't get hit by his car. Okay. Huh? Yeah, you can hang around. Just don't leave, because we gotta take care of the crash stuff. Okay.
Oh, I'm not leaving, sir.
Just be careful with the cars.
Just have a seat on the curb right here, man. Just sit down and relax. Have a seat on the curb.
Oh, he's acting
Have a seat on the curb. Just sit down and relax, all right?
I just want to light my cigarette.
You already left once, and I don't feel like dealing with it. Sit down on the.
I didn't leave. I came right back.
Sit down on the curb, please,
can I get a
sir.
lighter?
No. Sit down on the curb. Last time. Thank you.
You don't meet her anymore, correct?
Used to?
Well, she's the one that he jumped in the car and was taken. So basically, she drove him down the road by an apartment complex. He jumped out. His story was he went to go get his mom because his phone's broken. He couldn't call her because she had all the paperwork, and then he came right back. She said he wasn't going very long.
His phone's apparently working because his mom wants the phone so she can use the phone, or whoever that lady over there is.
I'm telling you what he told me.
I know.
So then I was asking her. So he jumped in the car.
Do you know this person at all?
No.
He just
I'm from Deltona. He just jumped in our car.
What?
We was on our way to the beach. We had pulled over to check to see, and he ran over and got in our car.
They were behind.
What did he say?
He was just like, drop us off, drop me. I was like, no, you got to stay with your car. And
I got
was
one by
scared
number out of
he had stuff in his hand. I don't know what it was or whatever. I thought maybe, I've been carjacked before, so I'm thinking maybe he got a gun. So I just drove him down the street. And when I got there,
is it the apartment complex down by like the trash depot?
I have no idea. I don't know nothing about Daytona. So.
Like Like
It's
two
a
lights
couple-
down?
Yeah, probably about a couple lights down.
Okay. You just have her info, the
I
log in
got
the
her
call,
phone number, I put her in the call, tags in the call. Like I said,
and he's not valid, or he's just expired.
she's just scared that he jumped in the car. He had no fire. She didn't see a firearm.
No,
He didn't
yeah,
grab
no,
a
I know,
firearm.
but
He didn't.
I'm saying him. He's not valid.
Expired.
Just expired. And
Obviously crowded on the radio, so I don't.
here's my question: when he jumped in the car, were you in fear at all? Did you think he was carjacking
Yeah,
you?
that's what I thought. My sister jumped out too quick, fast enough.
She said she's been carjacked.
I've been carjacked
That's why
before, so I was just like, okay, let me take him because he had stuff in his hand. He didn't say, he just kept saying, take me down the street.
Okay. Did he force you to take him down the street? Is my
I just took him. I said, you got to stay with your car. He was like, please just drive. And he had a bunch of things. So I just drove because, I've been carjacked before, and he jumped out when I got right by the apartment complex.
Apartments down the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to press charges for anything?
No.
Okay.
As long as those people are okay. And,
Yeah, that's
I was more worried about him hitting us or whatever. It's already hard out here for, But at the same time, it's crazy.
I just want to, should I wait for a zone unit to 10-12 him? I don't want to.
We can go.
Yeah.
We can go. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I'm with it.
The cops prepared for their next move, confronted with all the evidence pointing against the man, leaving him no choice but to accept the harsh truth of his fate.
What am I being arrested for? Leaving the scene of the crash.
But I just went to get my mom. But mom, I can't like that.
You can't leave, man.
Sir, I came right back. I didn't have no insurance information. That's the only reason I went to get her.
That's not how crashes work, man.
Well, can I give her my phone?
Yeah, you can get it.
It's in my pocket.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, it's my phone.
Anything else?
That's it. That's my phone.
That's your phones? You want me to keep both of them?
Nah, give them the
You don't want to take one with you? You know all your numbers by heart?
Nah, I don't got nobody to call. Oh, that's my vape. Yeah.
All right, well, that can't go with you.
I know.
You want your $10 to go with you? Want that to go with her, too? You want that to go with her, too?
What?
The $10?
Want everything to go with her?
Okay.
She got one. My keys in your house. Sir, I honestly just went to get my mom.
No. You're lucky that lady don't want to press charges against you for carjacking, because you'd be going to jail for carjacking too.
Carjacking?
Yeah. You can't just jump in somebody's car that you don't know and tell them to take you down the road.
So you know how much my bond is gonna be?
Well, your license, you're getting charged with leaving the scene of the crash, reckless driving, and your license is no good, so your bond's probably going to be around $3,000.
Let's see how this is.
Sir, is there anything like I literally just went to get my mom to get the insurance information?
No, sir. That's not how crashes work.
So what? Like what?
Especially when people are injured, you don't come over and check and make sure nobody's
I did come check her. I came and talked to her. Yes, I did. I promise I did.
There's multiple witnesses that said you didn't.
Have a seat, big dog.
He wants to give everything to you, okay? So the reason why he's going to jail is for hit and run. Because after the crash, you don't leave the scene of a crash.
Right.
And also, too, his license is expired and it has been expired for over a year.
His what?
His license has been expired for over a year. Okay? So that's also a misdemeanor offense.
It was pulled up a couple of weeks ago and they said it was all right.
Well, it's been expired since 2/9/21. That's expired for over a year. That's a misdemeanor. So I can't talk about other officers, but unfortunately that is a misdemeanor, and leaving the scene of a crash with injuries is a misdemeanor as well.
A misdemeanor?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay? If it was fatal, then it's felony.
Right.
But unfortunately, since the girl was transported with injuries, it is mild, as far as that goes, there are injuries involved, so that's a misdemeanor. So there's two misdemeanors that he's going on. Because he is at fault for running the red light and T-boning the truck, he is at fault. And I was explaining a little bit before about the insurance, right? Because right now you don't have insurance on the vehicle. So, like I said, so as far as them, because of injuries and everything like that, because if they do have insurance, which I think they do, they have.
I don't know what they have. They're out of state. They're out of Georgia.
Okay. So we don't know that yet. But as far as their insurance, that's what uninsured motorist is for. That'll fix everything. But unfortunately, that opens up to civil lawsuits, okay? So I'm just informing you of that, okay?
Can you just take this to her at the hospital? And I'll go to the station and start all his paperwork.
Okay. So at the very top is going to be the case number for the crash report. And
Richard was charged with leaving the scene of a crash, reckless driving, and driving with an expired license. For more stories about criminals, subscribe to the channel.